What if, if you could rename your country or state, what would you rename it and why? Oh, that is really good question. If I wanted to rename some certain country or state, what would be that name and why? I I think that I never really think about that stuff. But when I try to think, I don't want to change, and the reason is that every country or every state has its own name, and the name is actually serving some certain purpose to that particular people, to that particular state, to that particular nation. Okay, if I wanted to change some sort of name according to the my things that I like, it's doesn't make any sense. Example, so basically India has a multiple name: India, then Bharat, then Hindustan. Okay, uh, like basically these are all the name of our state, but the official name of our country is Bharat and India. Okay, yeah, two names. Why we have two names? Okay, so let me tell you one thing. Bharat is a official name, and India is a kind of like a something the name for the 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 Western people choose to us. Okay, like basically since the historically our country name is Bharat. Okay, I am not really sure why this India name come from, but most probably these are the names are actually from the Western point of view. Okay, so they say that India or uh, I'm not really sure about this particular historical stuff. Okay, but what I wanted to tell you is this thing. If I wanted to, like, I wanted to concentrate one word or one name, Hindustan. Okay, so Hindustan is a kind of like a something really a name, which actually for the land of people, like a land of Hindu people. Okay, like Hindu stan means a land. Okay, so that's why they say Hindustan. All right, so it serve a some certain purpose that the name of that particular country is belong to the people, and the most of the people are Hindu, so they say Hindustan. Let's say Pakistan. Pakistan is a kind of like a something really a country that probably a name is actually serve some certain people who believe that those are the people are Muslim. Okay, and why they say Pakistan, like why they say Muslimstan, like you should supposed to say Muslimstan, so most of people say Muslim. No, when they choose the when our country, when partition was gonna happen, so we have to choose some certain name for their country. Okay, so Pakistan, the meaning of Pak is kind of like a something really a swarg. What is a swarg? Is a heaven. All right, heaven means the land of really beautiful things. Okay, so after you dead, you went to the heaven. Like if you did some sort of really good stuff in your life, you went to heaven, and it's a lot of something really good stuff. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about this heaven and stuff like that, but heaven is actually translate into Hindi, or Hindi say swarg, or if you translate into the Muslim or Urdu, it says Pak. Okay, so they say Pakistan means like स्वर्ग का एक तरह से land. Okay, let me tell you one thing. I am not properly historically correct. No, I am not. Okay, because obviously these are my opinion, and obviously these are the opinion I heard from something somewhere. It's not stagnant, it's not clear. Okay, yeah, so uh, like obviously the information that I know regarding about this naming culture, I'm not really sure, but like basically I know from kind of like a some certain people say, and I know that. So this kind of like a stuff that I know. Okay, the the information that I have is not properly corrected. Okay, so what I'm trying to tell you is this thing that the Pakistan is kind of like a something a name for the people who actually have swarg. Like basically you will get feel as a kind of like a something really a swarg. So they say Swargistan, but if you convert into their Urdu language, so they Pakistan. Okay, so yeah, so basically every nation has its own particular name, and that name is served for identity to the some certain people. Okay, like Bangladesh means like that the most of the people are Bengali. Okay, so that's why this Bangladesh is kind of like a something really a nation of Bengali or Bengali. Okay, so they say Bangladesh means a land. Okay, so this is what it is. Okay, so naming of particular nation or state, it belongs to that particular, like it has some sort of meaning. Okay, if I wanted to change some sort of name, I don't want to, and if I wanted to do that, it's a kind of like a something disrespect to that particular country, and I don't want that. No, I really feel that the name of that particular country serve a proper concept, serve a proper religious, and I don't know. It has some sort of meaning. I am not allowed to do some sort of change, something really like that. I don't want to. No. Next question.